Everybody pay attention to me, the Ross Report, J. Ross TV. Stories from behind the scenes, information you can use like a thinking machine.
How you doing, man? My name is Rene Camacho, and I love J. Ross TV.
What's up, y'all? This your boy J. Ross hanging out, the bass man extraordinaire himself, Mr. Boom Boom, Rene Camacho in town, hitting with the buddy. Kevin Eubanks trio, man. They just got through putting it down. But I was going to ask Rene, he's using that low-fat cab, and how did he feel about it? You know, what kind of emotions or what kind of heartfelt things did it bring to you?
I gotta tell you, man, for the first night, I was using the house rig, and just wasn't quite working out that well, because I'm not playing electric, I'm not playing acoustic, I'm playing like a hybrid of both, it's like a electric upright bass, and so it just wasn't giving me the right vibe, and the sound person here said, well, I got this cabinet here, man, try this thing out. And as soon as they plugged that thing in, man, it was heavy, it was beautiful, nice, big, warm sound, perfect for the instrument that I'm playing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they'll be glad to hear that. But now, tell the audience about other folks you play for, man. You get around.
Okay, yeah, sure, man. When I'm not working with Kevin Eubanks, I play with the Poncho Sanchez Latin Jazz Band. I play with the old R&B group War.
Yeah.
And I do a couple, freelance things here and there. So I'm just trying to, keep working. Have fun.
Now, did you always know you wanted to be a bass player?
You know what? I started out as a trombone player, and that got me through college. And right around that time is when I started transitioning over to bass. And ever since then, man, I've stuck with it, and gotten me a lot of work, so it's cool.
Hey, Rene, now would you recommend going to school for cats that's coming up now?
You know what? It all depends on what they really want to do. I mean, it's always good to hone in your craft with people that are obviously better than you, like musicians that are going to school. Also, you got a lot to learn, man, in terms of harmony, melody, all that type of stuff, man, that professors can teach you. It's all about how much you really want to learn from there and to take into your own thing and go out and be able to play.
Yeah.
I know a lot of guys, man, that are coming out of the church that are phenomenal musicians, but may not have all the tools that they necessarily need sometimes. So it's personal preference, I would say.
So what's up next for you? What you got coming up? Anything in particular? As far as like writing a book or?
You know what? No, nothing really much except for doing some more touring. As soon as we're done with Kevin's tour, I'll go back out with the group War and then do a couple spot dates with Poncho Sanchez as well. So, it's gonna end up being a kind of a busy end of the year.
Praise God.
Yeah.
Well, give folks how they can find you on Facebook or your website or email address.
Oh, sure, man. Yeah, you can find me on Facebook. Just type in Rene Camacho. You'll see my page there. I've got an acoustic bass with a glass of wine, man.
All right, y'all. That's Rene Camacho. He's in town hitting the upright bass for the Kevin Eubanks trio. We're gonna let him roll up out of here. This your boy J. Ross, 10 million strong. We gone.
Buddy.
Peace.
Cool.
Everybody pay attention to me, the Ross Report, J. Ross TV. Stories from behind the scenes, information you can use like a thinking machine.